We flexing like what? Black Improv. Ready be on your job. You better be Black Improv. Ready with the ha ha
ha. Happy Love Day, everyone. Or post Happy Love Day, because it is 4 days after Valentine's Day. But candy is still on sale, although it may be Easter candy at this point. You know how capitalism works, and really it's just the same candy. It just has an Easter bunny on it. Y'all know that, right? Just use it anyway. Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Duet. I am your loverly host, Andrea Campbell, and I am going to guide us tonight to help this wonderful, lovely, smart, intelligent person find improv love. We're going to find it tonight. We are. If we have to rob, steal, and kill for it, we're going to do it. So tonight you're going to witness something extraordinary. You're going to see people almost like Walking Dead, Hunger Games, their way into our star, Stephanie Ray's heart tonight. You're going to see it happen right here. But you didn't come to see me. Well, you did. You did, partially. Let's bring out the star of the show, Miss Stephanie Ray.
Hi.
How are you, Stephanie?
You know, I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited to be here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would be too. If so many eyes were on me tonight, I would probably projectile vomit.
Yeah, you know, improv really is the love of my life. So finding a duet partner really feels like I'm giving away a little piece of my heart. And I'm just excited to see who maybe I can form that special, spontaneous theater connection with tonight.
Yes, because that is so important. People think that improv just happens. I mean, and it does, but when you make that spark, that connection, because that's what makes it great, is making that connection. And that could be so hard. It could be so hard to do. But tonight, it's going to happen. I believe it. It's going to happen for you tonight.
I hope so. You know, I've been going out to jams and random bars and meeting friends of friends who do improv, and it's just, you know, I haven't been able to find that perfect duo partner who really appreciates me for me. It's like they see the flyers for the workshops and the classes, but they don't know what I'm really like as an improviser inside.
Oh my goodness. It's like, how many jams can you go to? You know what I'm saying?
Honestly.
How many jams? How many open mics? How many drop-ins? Oh God, can we not just do it the way it's supposed to be done, where we parade people in front of you?
Yes.
You
yes.
select them. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be done.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm not going to prolong the hour. Are you ready to meet your first contestant? I know it's so much pressure. So much pressure. All right, let's bring out our first. Let's bring out, oh my goodness. His name is Keith from NC. Keith from NC, would you please join us? Would you please join us, please? Hi, Keith. Oh, we can't, for some reason, we can't hear you. You got your mic?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. There she is, the founder of all Black Improv. Like, wow, like I'm you have to excuse me. So how you doing? I'm Keith. I'm from North Carolina. I've been doing improv for 41 years. And you know, I've been doing it before they even called it improv. You know, I was doing it on the corner, you know, during the doo-wop times. But you know, it evolved, right? You know, and now the white man done took the art, you know, and so we're just trying to claim it back. But you know, it's just an honor to be here with the founder of All Black Improv. I mean, that's
Thanks.
All right, Keith. So you were doing corner provs. Is that what they called it back in the doo-wop days? Corner prov.
That's right.
Okay.
I've got sunshine
Kind of song. Our first singer.
Okay.
on a
Okay.
cloudy day.
Oh,
You know, you know.
Yes.
giving us a taste and saving some for later. We like that, Keith from NC. If you want to just take a step back, turn your camera off, we're going to call in our next contestant.
Oh, there's other content. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
All right.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, we don't know. Ooh, oh, Stephanie already putting the pressure on.
Yeah, musical improv is really kind of the center of my joy. So the fact that Keith from NC sang,
Mhm.
he gets a couple points for that.
Okay, all right. Heads up to the other contestants. Keith is already making the competition heavy. It's already tight, and he's been doing improv for 41 years. He looks great. He looks great. All right, let's call you the next contestant out because let's see what else is out there. Okay, can we get Blue? Can we get Blue to come out and say hello? Hi. Oh,
That.
Blue. Oh, you're already laughing at your own jokes. Okay.
Improv's like on a constant reel in my head.
Oh.
Wasn't that
your
funny? Sometimes you gotta
mustache.
make people,
Yeah. Your mustache, it shifted when you moved back.
I wanted to show up my best for Stephanie.
Okay. All right. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Blue.
Yeah, well, I've been doing improv now for a long time. Done quite a few of my fair share of duos, but I do like a trio every once in a while, if you know what I mean. No judgment. No judgment.
For another show there. Okay, and what can we expect from Blue tonight? What is Blue gonna give Stephanie tonight to let them know that you are the one?
And tell you what you're not gonna get. You're not gonna get someone trying to buy you into a pyramid scheme. I promise you that. I can't even unload all the leggings that I purchased the last time. So I promise you, you, my friend, never have to worry about me checking in on you just because I want you to be in my pyramid. Unless you want to. We can talk about that later. I'll call you.
Okay. Thanks. I do always find it awkward when people only reach out to me for promo or, because they want me to get involved in their multi-level business scheme. So I appreciate that, Blue, and you've got kind of an androgynous thing going on, which I dig, able to play characters of all different types. So I look forward to seeing where this might go.
I look forward to it too. I was stroking my mustache. That's what I was not picking my nose. And I look forward to where this can go too. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Thank you, Blue.
Choked on my gum there. Sorry.
This is gonna be tough, Stephanie. This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. How are you feeling so far? How are you feeling though?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling excited. I already feel, a little bit of sparks with more than one person. So I would just love to see what else you've got.
Okay, we've got one more person coming out. This is the final contestant that is vying for your heart, for your improv heart. I'm nervous for you. I don't even know why I'm nervous, but I'm nervous for you. Paige from DC, like right out of DC. Do you want to come out? Right outside the city. I'm sorry. Hello, Paige from DC, but like right outside the city. How are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm good. I'm good. This is a nice place.
Thank you.
Hey, Steph. Hi. I'm just like, well, yeah. What?
You want a few minutes, want a few seconds to get yourself together? Are you okay?
I'm totally good. I'm great. I'm just like having a mini moment. I'll just drink some water and be cool, but like I'm good. I'm really
Well, Paige, welcome. Welcome to the show. We're so excited to have you here. You're the final contestant that's coming in to greet Stephanie for the very first time. I gotta say, it's a tough room that's happening so far. That's a lot of water you're drinking. We got a lot of things. Yeah, okay, because we're about to go on a date in a little bit. So
hydration's so important.
it is. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Paige from DC.
Hey, I'm Paige. I'm from DC. I'm like from right outside DC, like the Roslyn, Northern Virginia, like area. I I'm having a good time. It's so great to meet you, Stephanie. I've been doing solo prov for a while. I have a solo show, and I actually launched a second one, um, and a third. So they're like a series. It's like the three me's. Have you heard of it? Have you seen like the flyers? We're getting a following. It's huge. Like there's like Northern Virginia is on fire about it. Arlington, I can't even walk through Arlington. It's not about me though. I'm really ready to explore two prov and to explore more. And
Mhm.
so just like at UCB, I hope you see me as a good partner.
Wow. Stephanie, any questions for Paige?
No, I'm excited to see what you'll bring to the stage, Paige.
Oh my gosh, a rhyme. I love that.
Me too.
Cool. I mean, it's so great to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you, Paige. If you could just take a step backstage just for a moment, and we'll see you in a second.
Thank you.
Wow.
Paige had really, really great energy, and I think it's so impressive that she's done 3 solo shows. But Andrea, I'm a little bit concerned. Like, is she ready to share the spotlight with someone else? I just want to make sure that whoever I choose is someone who's really prepared to go in to this endeavor together.
And that's what's so important. That's what's so important. That's what we've got to focus on tonight. You have made a good point. And just so you know, I'm taking notes for you because we want to make sure you're selecting the best tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it's time for our first date. Are you ready?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Okay. If I can just get all of our contestants to join us back. Yeah. Hi, Blue. Hi, Paige. There you go. Drinking more water. We've got like another 20 minutes for our commercial break. Hope you can hold it till then. Hi, Keith from NC and Paige from DC. All right. So guys, we're getting ready to go on our first date with Stephanie. Okay. This is it. The competition is starting now. Okay. This is when it's really starting. Our first date, okay, is going to be the expert game. And Stephanie, with that, you take it away. I'm going to set the timer and I'll let you know when the date is over.
Okay, so I'm going to give you all a topic to debate. You're going to be interrupting each other to see if you can be the one to take the stage and really shine in this game. Anytime you interrupt with an objection, I'll let you know if it's sustained, which means you get to keep the spotlight and keep talking, or if it's overruled, meaning that I want to hear more from the person who objected to what you said. So since we are here to find, my new partner in improv, which truly is the love of my life, I would love to hear you all debate on the topic of love.
Yeah.
All right, Andrea, are you ready with the timer?
And go.
Wow, as you can see, Stephanie, I'm number 1 in love. I've got this award here, this ribbon, first place in the love contest. That contest had different categories. Love is important. Let me tell you why love is important. When we're on stage and you're looking into my eyes and you're saying yes,
So I fell asleep. I object. I object. Is that right? I object. I got sleepy time there. I figured my lady friend over here was getting sleepy time too. I bet you were, boo, weren't you? Love. You know, people want to be real generic. Nobody's looking at a rom-com, right? But you want to look at sturdy hands. So when you get older and I'm feeding you baby food out of bottle, you want to make sure my arthritis don't set in the knuckles and that I'm not feeding you through a straw. That's love. That's what love looks like. It's not some fancy, pretty thing. It's a long, ongoing, beautiful, we changing each other's diapers thing.
I object. I'm not sure what Blue is going to be doing these shows at a senior citizens home. Like, why are you feeding people baby? Like, what's happening here? I mean, you know, I'm talking about that real connection on stage. When I'm saying something, you're listening, and it's working. It's working.
I'd like to object. I'd like to object. First of all, Keith is taking my water bit, which like it is not cool at all.
Look at me, Stephanie. Look at me.
Wow. Okay. So there's a lot of bit taking. Love is, I mean, as the Bee Gees said, love is a many splendored thing.
Boy.
And so if you think about splendoring, it might have something to do with sugar. It might.
I object.
I think
splendoring is not even a word. Like,
not even a word.
What are we doing, right, Blue?
Yeah. You know, I appreciate flexibility with the English language. It is constantly changing, and I want to hear what else Paige has to say.
I agree with the appropriation.
I agree with Stephanie.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Flag on the play. I've been you've been overruled, which means I get to go. So let's respect the rules of the road. This is why I do solo prov at the end of the day.
See that? I object. You see, she does solo prov at the end of the day. Disqualified.
Sustained. Yeah. Okay. Keith has the floor.
Yeah. So listen, together, right? Do wedding.
Object. I just want to let you know. I want to let you know that Keith is always talking about together, right? But you know, that's not what we're here about. We're not here about together. We're here about being able to be individuals in the same space. Am I right? I'm right. That's the problem.
No, overruled. I'm more about together.
Yeah, see?
Me too. Couldn't have said it better.
You know, listen, as collaboratively, you know, when you hand me one of those roses, because you know I'm a first place winner here in love.
I object. Medal dropping, like we see it, brother. First place, that's very cool.
I mean, but you recognize the skills, right?
Oh my gosh. See, now love is about a sharing of the space, just like a sharing of the souls. I think it's important that you can mutually celebrate one another. Like, give us a chance to celebrate your medal, brother. But I haven't had a chance because you've been hollering at it. But I want to say, Keith, good for you for getting a first place in I don't know what. That's great. And then you can celebrate.
I don't believe Samara at all is congratulating Keith. Paige is congratulating Keith. I object. Does not feel authentic.
It's okay. Yeah. You know, I'm going to sustain that. I want to hear what Blue has to say. Yeah.
I like authenticity, right? Am I correct? And there is no way that Paige is congratulating Keith for that phony ribbon that he is displaying on his dash.
I object. No way. I object. How is somebody with a mustache like that going to talk about my ribbon? I don't understand. Talk about authenticity.
My beautiful mustache is of no concern to you, sir.
I object. This is about Stephanie. So instead of slinging mud at one another, why don't we show Steph that we could be her lover?
I object. I respect Stephanie's boundaries in this situation. We're duetting. We're not lovers, right? So that's what I think. I mean, you know, Stephanie, I don't know how you feel. I'll take the rose now if you don't
I counter object because the theme is love, and that's why I said that. Okay, bye.
And it's over. Thank God.
Stephanie, the last person talking was Paige from DC, but like right outside the city. We will declare her the winner of this date. All right. If I could get the contestants to go backstage, let me just confer with Stephanie for a moment here.
Don't ever talk about my mustache again.
Ooh, Stephanie,
You're
that was,
tickling me with that thing. Back up.
oh my God, they are intense.
Not turning their mics off back there.
Not turning their mics off. Oh my God. I mean, it was anarchy. They weren't even following the rules.
No, you know, love is war, Andrea. Love is war.
Love is war.
So is improv sometimes.
Yeah. It was, I mean, and then Keith just laying it out there that he's got medals in love. How did you feel about that?
You know, I'm kind of attracted to arrogance, so
Mhm.
I was actually okay with it.
Okay. All right. And I noticed that page from DC, but like right outside the city, she re-lipped up in the middle of the competition. I mean, again, it's speaking to her solo prov. You know, she's used to, it's like, you're here for Stephanie, but you're worried. You know what I'm saying? It's like, focus on Stephanie, you know?
Yeah.
How do you feel about
Yeah.
that?
I did appreciate that Paige made a point of saying that we need to focus on me, but Paige did also mention solo prov again. So,
Mhm.
you know, Blue mentioned the importance of authenticity. And I don't know if Paige is really being her authentic self or if she's just saying what she knows I want to hear. You know, I'm just not sure.
Oh, that is the thing. There is the rub there. And shout out to Blue, but for coming in with that authenticity. We need that. But also she was being a little selfish because she decided to eat. Decided to eat in the middle of the date. Did they offer you a piece of that banana? How did they know you weren't hungry?
You know, you're right. My potassium can get low. And I think that, you know, I kind of feel like maybe Blue's not concerned about my health now.
Yeah.
You know, and I really need a partner that is concerned about that for me. Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? You've got a big decision coming up pretty soon. And if it's gonna go like this, man, they're really fighting for you though. They're doing some selfish things, but they are still really, because that was an intense battle there. You're right. But after we've got one more date and then you've got a big decision to make. All right. So I want you to go backstage and collect yourself and get ready. And guys, when we come back from this commercial break, we're gonna go on one more date. And then there's going to be an elimination. The duet will be back after these messages.
Oh, we're on the streets and we are out here live, right here live on TV. And we're going to talk to some people on the streets and we're going to ask them what they think about the new season of Ghost 5, Tariq's little sister's The Killer. Hey, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Sally.
Hey, Sally, been watching Ghost?
I have been. I love that show. I was not terrified before, but now I am.
Yeah, little Jasmine is now all grown up and she's banging them out with her 9mm, and it's amazing. She's a straight killer. What do you think about that?
I'm thinking if Jasmine's a ghost, how's she holding a gun? That's what I'm thinking the whole show.
You know, I thought the same thing, right? And I love the blend of the actual spiritual and the supernatural, along with the the way the streets. Where are you from?
I'm from Detroit.
Oh, then
I thought the pizza party hat gave that away.
I can tell you're below 8 Mile, that's for sure. All right, we're gonna go back to the studio now. Hey, stay here on Stars 5, and we're gonna come up with some new shows when we come back.
Scene.
Do you need lip color? Are you interested in having a great lip, but also not stealing the show, but kind of stealing it when you need to? Check out Purple. We're the lip color that you need when it's not really about you, but it could be. Enjoy. Available in lots of shades of this.
And see. And now back to the duet. Hello, everyone. I'm your host, Andrea. What an eventful night this has been. Shout out to our sponsors. Apparently, they were slipping some spoilers out. I saw in the chat about Ghosts. Shame on them for doing that. We had no idea. We take no responsibility for that. And I'm also going to order me some of that lippy. I need some of that. All right. We're going back to our second date. If I can get Stephanie to join us back here.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Stephanie. How are you?
Nervous and excited.
I know you've had a moment to take it all in after that first big date. It's always the first one that's the roughest, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
But now that you kind of got the groove and kind of met them in personalities, how are you feeling now that you've been able to reflect a little bit?
You know, I think I have some really strong options. I can think of pros and cons for partnering with each of these individuals. And in this next round, I just really want to figure out who's truly here for me, you know?
Oh, and you know what? This next date, you're going to see who's here for you and who's here for the wrong reasons. We're going to be able to suss that out. If I could get all of the contestants back, if I can get Paige and, oh, wow, Keith and Blue. Yes. Wow. Wow, Keith. You seem to have changed your attire a little bit. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for coming. We're about to go on a second date, and this is going to be great. This next one is called The Rhymes, and this is poetry for Stephanie. Okay. Really, the gist of this is you're going to be given a word, and your poetry has to be dedicated to Stephanie. All right. Poetry has to be dedicated to Stephanie. Stephanie is going to pick the winner of this right now. Paige is our winner already from the first date, and we'll see who's going to shine with the poetry. If I could get Keith to be our first poet. Everyone else, you can just turn your cameras off. Keith, you get to do 30 to 60 second poetry for Stephanie, and your word of inspiration is pillow.
Thank you, Andrea. Pillow. It kind of reminds me of Jada and Willow. It kind of reminds me of things in life. It kind of reminds me of you, but without the strife.
Ooh.
And let me tell you something, being on stage with me is no gamble, because I just graduated from the Andrea Campbell School of Improv. She made us eat our vegetables like peas, carrots, and broccoli rabe. So when I'm on stage with you, I'm listening, and I'm sharing, I'm supporting, and I'm caring. I like to initiate, yes. Do I like to dominate? Maybe. But I'm gonna try to pull all that back and let you get up front. And I know that rhyming is not always the thing that I do, but I try it. All I know is that I can rhyme better than Blue.
Ooh.
Fuck.
I'm gonna rhyme today and I'm gonna rhyme tomorrow. But I know I need you to pick me over Shamara.
Woo.
Okay.
Wow. Thank you. Whoa. I know. Hey guys, let's yeah, Blue. Okay, everybody just calm down. Okay. I know it got a little personal there, but Keith is here to win, Stephanie. How did you feel about that?
You know, I liked a lot of what he said. I think it did get a little personal at the end there, but I like a scene partner who's not afraid to get a little messy, you know. I will say though that he veered pretty far from pillow. He used the word, but he didn't really hit that metaphor the way that he could have. And I just wonder, when we're on stage together, is Keith really going to take the suggestion with the kind of intensity that I like to? And I'm just not sure.
Intensity, yes, the intensity. Okay, all right. For the last two contestants, you heard that. Let's bring out Blue. Bring out Blue. Blue,
Uh-huh.
word of inspiration is eggs. Eggs.
Couldn't hear you over my Say it again. Oh,
Eggs.
eggs. Yeah. No, I got this.
All right, and go.
I heard you. The input was fuck Keith. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, Keith don't want no beef. Name should have been Jesse because he's real messy. Shamira is fine. But she's not here. Paige, however, could get it because I don't know nothing that rhymes with get it. Look, it ain't about all of them. It's about you and me. If you want to do some duetting on improv, it would be like poetry, kind of like what I'm banging out now between my two lips. If you don't jump on this here improv stage with me, we're gonna be passing in the night like two ships. Look at you know, I'm not a vegan, but I won't eat no meat because I am someone who is really, really into feet.
And sing. Thank you.
I gotta go, don't I?
Stephanie, your thoughts on that? Woo. Yeah.
You know, I have questions. I have a lot of questions, but I do feel like the best improv leaves the audience wanting more.
Yeah.
And there's definitely more information that I am curious about, particularly after that last line. So
Me too.
the Blue left an impression. Definitely.
Definitely. Okay. And I just want to remind everyone that this poetry, it's for Stephanie. I know you guys are taking it personal, but it's for Stephanie. All right. Bring Paige from DC.
You're right. Yeah, I'm focused. I'm here. Keith tried to say something slick. I'm here. So
Okay. All right. Paige, your word is rose.
Rose.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, Blue is in defeat, but a rose by any other name would still smell sweet. It's Stephanie, Ray, that's what we're talking about. So I appreciate this time. Just hear me out. You know that I came on the stage. I'm saying hello because I think you are cool like the other side of the pillow. You know, an egg, it might crack, but when we're on stage, I'm gonna have your back. You know where it's at. Roses are red, but nothing is between us unless it is said explicitly on the stage, because I am listening to the suggestion. So you can ask a question and I will say yes and answer you. I think we'll be a good pair. Yes, boo. So I appreciate this chance that we could meet. So this is about you, but I'm still mad at Keith. Hey.
Okay. Yes. Thank you, Paige from DC, but like right outside the city.
Thank you.
Stephanie, amazing. Tell me how you're feeling, because I saw you're absolutely glowing.
I mean, I can't lie. That was really impressive. Paige not only hit her suggestion the hardest, but all of the suggestions the hardest. But I got to tell you, you know, a little part of me feels like, how am I going to feel on stage if Paige starts doing that in a duo with me? Because I'm used to being like the musical superstar. And so I'm having some complicated feelings about someone who is definitely at least as good as me and maybe better.
Ooh. Yeah.
You know, I like to shine. I'm not going to lie. I like musical has always been my thing. So I'm not sure how to feel, honestly. I'm sorry. This is really.
Okay. Oh, take your time. I know. It's hard, Stephanie. Take your time. You know what? This is going to be.
It's just like she was so good, but she was almost too good, you know?
Exactly.
That's too good.
I'm so sorry, Stephanie. Take your time. You know what? I think it's time for us to go to commercial break. But before we do that, Stephanie, you know that when we come back, we have a tough decision to make. This is your first elimination. It's your first elimination. All right? All right.
Can I get some time with Stephanie before the elimination?
Ooh.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me just talk to my producer. Can we hold the commercial because Keith wants a one-on-one with Stephanie. Okay, all right. Yeah, Keith, you get 10 seconds with Stephanie. Go ahead.
Hey, listen. I know you're about to make a decision, and I just wanted to leave you with this. Hello is not a word. I just want to say that. And that was an integral part of that whole thing by Paige, and it just kind of disqualifies it for me. Like it's like a denial, like on stage, like it's a fundamental rule. And I just wanted to leave you with that, and I play with integrity, and I always got your back, and you look nice.
Ooh, okay. All right. Keith making the bold choice to step in and stop production to talk to you. That's intense.
I would also like to step in right now.
Okay, hold on. Let me talk to the producer again. Oh, I know. Oh, okay, he said yes. Blue, you've got 10 seconds.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I got to fix my mustache. Hold on. I do not want. Okay. Look, baby. I know you are going through some tough times right now, having to go through all of these choices. So I went ahead and got you a pair of shoes. No, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Hold on, real quick. All right. I think you would look lovely in a pair of these.
Wow.
I went ahead and purchased them. They're the original. Hold on. I spent quite a bit of money. Now I could have spent money on a plane ticket to go anywhere I wanted to, particularly to see you. But what I did was spend money on these shoes for you because you deserve to be happy.
She don't know, Stephanie. Look at that.
Why don't you shut your mouth, Keith? You want some of this? You come on back here and get it. Whoa, you want some of this?
Blue, if we can get you to turn your camera off. Turn your camera off. And
All
I
right.
just need everybody to relax. We've got wine in the back.
Beat your ass. I'm gonna beat his ass.
All right, camera's off. All right, Stephanie, you know what? They've used up our commercial time. I'm going to give you a few moments to gather yourself together, and then I'm going to call the contestants back. You let me know when you're ready, okay?
You know what, Andrea, I think I'm ready.
You ready? Oh, that's quick. We're going to do a cigarette. Okay, all right. If I could get the contestants all blue, Paige, Keith, please come back. Come back. Yes. All right, guys, listen. You know why you're here today, right? It was to find your improv soulmate. All right. That's why we're here today. But unfortunately, all three of you can't do that. All right. It's illegal. So Stephanie is going to make the decision. I'm going to step away and she's going to make her choice, and somebody's going to be eliminated. Keith, I'm going to need you to take your medals down. This is a level playing field, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, Keith.
Right.
Go ahead.
And take your medals down. Thank you. All right. One person is going to be eliminated, and whoever is left, our final two contestants, will be taking Stephanie home so that she can meet your families. Okay. Because she's got a tough decision to make.
All right.
Stephanie, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Well, this first person is honestly kind of an unexpected choice for me, but I've been really trying to think outside the box and stretch my skills as an improviser. This person has really kept me on my feet, you could say, all night. And I just feel like if we did a duo together, I would never know what to expect, but in a good way. So, Blue, will you accept this piece of my heart?
I knew it. Thank you, babe. Thank you.
Thanks, Sala.
All right.
See you soon.
You've got.
I'm gonna go now. Sorry.
Thank you, Blue. All right. It is down to Paige and Keith. This is a hard choice. All right. Take your time. All right. And you guys, whatever she decides, you've been great contestants. All right. I'm going to step back, and Stephanie, whenever you're ready.
So this is really difficult for me. You're both such great contestants. Keith, you really made me feel like you were here for the right reasons because you really wanted to do a duo with me. Paige, I'm not gonna lie, I had some real concerns about your focus on your solo work. I mean, your rap was so impressive, but honestly, I felt a little bit intimidated. And with your musical skills plus your focus on solo prov, I do have some concerns about how we might mesh.
Mm.
I really thought I had made a strong decision, but I gotta say, things maybe changed a little bit in those final solo moments. Keith, you had 10 seconds with me, and
Oh.
instead of focusing on me, you were
Mm.
focused on your drama with Paige.
Mm.
And that made me feel like maybe you weren't really here for me. You were just here to prove your point. And because I really felt a way about those 10 seconds not being focused on me, I'm sorry, Keith, but I have to edit this scene. Your journey ends here.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, Keith. If I could get Stephanie and Paige to step. Oh, Keith, if you could come back, please. Or did he leave?
You want me to?
I want you to come back. I'm sorry. If Keith, if Paige and Stephanie could step back to our green room. Hi, Keith. How you feeling?
I'm shocked. I've never lost before.
I know.
At anything ever.
Mhm.
And you're throwing away a lot of experience here. I was for you. I feel like New York on Flavor of Love right now. I feel
Just,
so.
those last 10 seconds, Keith, it was like you weren't even talking about me. The stage was just yours to talk about Paige. And I felt really disrespected when you made her the focus instead of me.
I think I agree. You're right. I didn't make it about you. I tried to lift
I was
myself
already
up.
feeling insecure because of that amazing rap she did. So when you used our time to talk about Paige, I was just like, is this what all our scenes are gonna be like? Are we
No,
gonna get on stage and we're just gonna talk about Paige? I don't want to play second fiddle in my own duo. I've been there and I'm not doing it again.
Mm.
Okay.
well, I can see how this would have went between us. It would have been all about you anyway. So
Wow.
I'm fine. I'm fine. There's more duets out there. Andrea, give me a call if you want me to be the next bachelor.
Wow. Okay,
Maybe.
now the truth comes out. Now we know why you're here. Keith is really on this show because he wants to be the next person to star in the duo. I don't think it was ever about me.
No, I don't. I don't know if I mean, I'm. I was here for you, but it's not always about me.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's just not.
Stephanie, I need you to go ahead and get ready for your home visit.
Please, I could use a moment. Thank you.
Thank you. Keith, if you want to just say your goodbyes and then you can, but we'll talk. Thank you.
Well, this has been a very humbling experience for me. I want to thank the producers for this opportunity to come on here and show her that I would be a great duet partner. But I'm strong. Life will go on. I mean, I lost to somebody with a mustache. I have to wrap my mind around that. And I think Paige's she spit some fire. She thought she was in a slam, but and hello is not a word. I'm just gonna go to the grave with that. I that's what I'm saying. That's
all right, Keith. All right. Thank you so much. If you could just turn your cameras off and just stay with us, and we may be able to join back in. We don't know, but just stick around for us, okay? And
right, is there something to eat back there?
Want banana?
All right. We are gonna take one quick break. And when we come back, Stephanie and I are going to talk about this first home visit. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. One quick break. The duets will return after this.
Have you ever found yourself in a car accident and had to talk to those schmoes down at the insurance company?
Yes. I, I have. And when I went to the law firm of Jones and Smith, they got me everything I needed. I settled for a full $300. I was able to buy my kids some extra burgers from Smash Burger.
That's right. Not only am I a contestant on For the Love of Stephanie, but I'm also a lawyer. I can too get you some extra value meals. Call me 1-800-VALUE-2. Couldn't afford the extra letters for the actual name. You know how that goes. All right.
Insane. Wow. I wrote the number down. I'm going to give them a call. Producers, we just need to upgrade our sponsors. Okay. Thank you. And we're back to the duet. If I can get Stephanie to join me. Wow. That first elimination was intense. But now here comes another challenge for you. And that is your first home visit with the final two contestants, Blue and Paige. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. So tell me, Stephanie, you're so close. You're almost at the finish line. You know, have you made any decisions? Are you leaning towards one way or the other? I know this is after your first elimination, but where are you in this process?
You know, Andrea, I'm really torn. I feel like Paige and I have such strong chemistry, but I'm worried that, you know, she might fall back into her solo prov ways and forget all about me on that stage. And then, you know, Blue is so intriguing and unpredictable, but at the same time, there's something beautiful about being able to predict your partner's moves. And I'm just not sure that I'll ever know what Blue's doing with me on stage.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. So with that, who would you like to be your first home visit? Who would you like to go on the first home visit with? Will it be Blue or will it be Paige?
You know, I feel like I need a little bit of prep time. Like, I just know Blue's family is going to be really unique, and I feel like maybe I need to work my way up to that. So let's start with Paige.
Paige, all right. Paige, if you could join us on stage. All right.
Hi.
So how are you? How are you? How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling so great. I didn't really get a chance to say thank you so much for the flower, for the piece of your heart. There's a lot going on with, you know, he who must not be named. So I'm just really happy to be here and to get to know you better. I'm really excited.
Okay. Paige, I'm going to step back so that we can get your parents ready because you got to go home to them. Whenever you guys are ready, just ring the doorbell. I understand you don't have a key to your parents' home anymore. Just ring the doorbell and let us know when you're ready. All right? Anytime you're ready.
They're really keen about their privacy. You know? So yeah, just how are you feeling? Like, I want to kind of check in with you. Like, I know them and they're new for you. So.
Yeah, you know, a little anxious. This process just moves so fast, you know. It's like just a couple minutes ago we were playing some games and now I'm meeting your parents, you know, but I'm ready for this. I've been looking for the right duo partner for a long time, and now that I'm this close, you know, I'm not going to walk away. Let's do this.
Definitely, definitely. Well, as you know, my parents moved to the beach. So, surprise, we're going to, you know, the beach. And I'm just really excited for you to meet them. Let's go. Do you want to like improv hold hands? Can I support you through this in that
Sure,
way?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So my hands are just hovering like half an inch above your hands, but I still really feel that connection. Do, 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 do. That's how I knock on my family's door.
Yeah.
It's tradition. Mom! Oh my gosh! How are you?
Hey, baby. Hey.
Oh my gosh,
Hey,
Dad, I
He's
thought
out
you
the door.
I thought you quit last year.
baby, don't show out now. It looked like our baby got some company with her. Don't show out. Who you got with us, baby?
This is who I've been telling you about. This is my friend Stephanie.
Hot damn.
Gosh, Dad, edit. Like, pause on that. Golly. Sorry, Stephanie, are you okay?
No, parents, right?
Yeah. My dad just finished taking that course at UCB that does not teach you how to be a respectful scene partner. So his bad, my bad. But yes, these are my parents.
Hey, Stephanie, tell us a little bit about yourself. You seem to be a little overdressed. Wow. Okay.
Well, I've been doing improv for 12 years now, and I really enjoy it. I've had a hard time finding the right duo partner. I've been looking for a while, and it just hasn't panned out for me. So, I dressed to impress to try and find that right scene partner today.
And
Hot
you look
damn.
great. God,
Thanks.
Paige,
come on.
Paige, I didn't have no faith in you, but now, whoo, I didn't think you could get it right like that. Mhm.
Are you really going to do this in front of our daughter? Are you really going to do this? Come on.
I'm complimenting her, Elizabeth. I'm complimenting her.
This is
Okay, but
why
you're doing a little bit too much complimenting, okay? All right. If you hadn't let all these, if I hadn't breastfed all those babies, my breasts would look perky too.
Okay, so dinner time, right? I smell your famous stew is on the stove, so let's eat it.
No, yeah, that's okay. Thank you. I hope it works out for you, but your father has upset me. There'll be no stew today. I'll just send you some money. You can take this lovely young lady out on
I
a date.
wanted to ask her questions and get to know her.
You got one question, and then we're gonna wrap this up.
All right. Let me ask. Come here, young lady. Come closer.
Please don't be inappropriate. Please don't be inappropriate. Please don't be inappropriate.
My daughter's really big into yes and. Are you someone who says yes a lot?
Yes.
Woo! Hot damn. That's all I got.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
All right, well,
I think we gotta go. I think it's time to go.
I hope that we get to see more of you, Stephanie. You are a lovely young lady.
Thank
Please
you.
don't let my husband sway you in a negative way about this family. We love
Elizabeth, I was complimenting her.
Woodrow, shut up.
I
Okay.
was complimenting her. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Sorry, producers, you have to turn off the mics at home. They're still talking to each other. Thank you.
I'll see you back at the house.
Oh,
Thanks.
I'm okay. Oh, I'm by myself. Okay. Okay.
Hi, Paige. Oh, what? Anybody left? Oh my goodness. I was watching that. If I could thank you for that. I'm sorry that it didn't go quite as well as you thought it would with your parents, but if you could just step backstage and if I could get Stephanie.
For sure. Thank you so much.
It was delightful. Stephanie, oh my goodness, talk to me. How did you feel about that home visit?
It was intense. Yeah. It was intense, but I can definitely see where Paige gets her big personality from.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. You've got one more date. Can we bring Blue to the stage?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Blue,
Yeah.
you ready? All right.
Can't wait. I love my mama. Love
right.
her.
You've got a few moments with Stephanie, and just let us know when you're ready to go to your parents' house by ringing the bell.
Stephanie,
Yeah.
I want to share with you one of my favorite things about improv.
Okay.
It's when your feet tell you to move, you should move. That's my favorite. What's your favorite in improv? What's the thing that really gets you going with improv?
I really love a good callback.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love getting called back in all the ways. You're going to find out when we go to my mama's house, why I'm sowing defeat. This is going to be quite a treat for the both of us. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
I feel like my mama ready? Mama?
You know I'm ready. You know I stay ready, child.
I can't wait. Where you at? Where you at, mama?
Baby!
Look at them feet. My mama's feet is beautiful. Love you, mama. Love you.
What's going on?
What's
Love
going on in here?
Lord, oh Lord, Uncle is here.
My whole
No.
family, all of them got beautiful feet like this. My mama's
No.
is particularly beautiful.
Who is this you got with you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm just staring at, okay. Eyes up here, right? Eyes up here. This is Stephanie.
I was
Stephanie.
looking at your mustache,
No,
child.
I was looking at yours too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Smells like blue magic in here. Okay, listen, this is Stephanie. Now, Stephanie does not have facial hair, but don't hold it against her. Couple years with us, that will change. Really enjoy her. She's looking for a duo with improv.
To tango, you trying to.
Now, Blue.
Yeah.
Blue.
Yeah.
Now, I want you to learn all the things we taught you in etiquette school when you go on that duet.
Yeah. Remind me again what I'm supposed to be remembering.
Oh Lord.
You are to use your inside voice and
Okay.
your manners.
All right. That's easy. It's the same one I used outside.
Come on and dance with your friend's mother here. Just do a little two-step with me. Hey,
Oh, this is too intense for me. I'm gonna go lay down and brush my mustache.
Okay. Oh no. All right. Well, it's so good seeing y'all. We gotta get back. Stephanie got a tough decision.
Wait a minute. We'd like listen. Uncle would like to meet your friend there. Can we ask a question or two, maybe?
I mean, if you need to, go ahead. Go right ahead, Uncle. Don't get fresh. Don't. Whatever you do.
Of course not. I have nothing but the utmost decorum.
Yeah. You're
So
very.
my question is, are you familiar with the game inside of the game, Stephanie? You, of course.
Why you ask?
I wanted to see her advanced skills in improv, and we've taught you the game within the game, right, Blue? Do you remember that?
Refresh my memory on what it is you're asking me to remember.
Oh, Lord of mercy. I need you to take care of Blue for me. All right, Stephanie, can you do that?
I know you taught my baby the tango within the tango.
That's funny.
Love you. I love you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on your feet. I'm sorry. It's hurt. I see it. I'm sorry. You're beautiful.
All right. I'm off to get a pedicure. I'll see you guys later.
Listen, I trust my daughter.
Yeah.
If she thinks that you're going to be a good partner, I trust it. I believe it. I don't have no questions except for, would you dance with me? Hey, would you dance with me? Hey, I'm Blue Mother.
I love you, Mama. I love you.
Mwah, mwah, mustache kiss. Mwah.
Man.
Woo. Intense. Blue, if I could get you to step backstage, I just want to talk to Stephanie.
All right.
Quick.
All right. See you later.
Oh, Stephanie, the home visits. How did you feel? Do you feel like you got some more insight to your final two?
Yeah, Blue's family was a lot of fun.
Mhm.
I am a little bit concerned with the emphasis on feet in that house. And Blue also said that if I, stuck with them, I would get facial hair, and I'm not excited about that.
Yeah.
But I feel like we could be a really good duo for other reasons. So honestly, I'm torn. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Well, Stephanie, I know we said we had one more date, but it's time for you to make your final decision.
Already? Oh my gosh, Andrea,
I know. So just turn your camera off for just 1 second, and then I'll bring you guys back in just a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us here at the Duet. This has been a roller coaster for all of us. We thought it was going to be Keith. That was the fan favorite. And then Keith from NC was eliminated. In just a few moments, Stephanie's going to make her decision, and the rest will be history. Can I get Stephanie, Blue, and Paige to join me back on stage, please? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. And Keith from NC, can you join us as well? Can you join us? We're all going to be here. I know, Keith. I know. Oh, don't worry. Your time is coming. Stephanie, whenever you're ready.
Andrea, this has got to be the hardest thing I've ever done. You know, I've had my heart broken, and I don't want to break someone else's heart tonight, you know, but I have to make a choice. These are the rules of the show, and these are the rules of the game. I wish that I could be in a duo with the both of you, but unfortunately a duo is only 2 people, which means that I have to choose just one. You know, Blue, I'm concerned by your emphasis on feet and mustaches, but your unpredictability is delightful. And what is improv if not embracing the unknown, you know? Paige, I gotta say, I still have some concerns that your solo talent could outshine what I want to build in a partnership, you know, but I can't deny that you're incredibly talented. And after our home visit, I can maybe understand a little bit why it's been so important to you to strike out on your own, because your parents were pretty intense. So this has been really hard. You know, I didn't know what I was going to do until just a moment ago. Honestly, I still don't. But what is improv if not making decisions in the moment on the fly? So I'm going to just close my eyes and
Can I reapply before she makes a decision?
What?
You cannot.
All
You've
right.
had your opportunity. This is not your moment.
Sorry.
You know, I have to say, Blue, you were absolutely delightful, and I think I'd have so much fun playing with you, but musical improv really is such a key to my heart. And Paige, when you spit those bars, you know, it really did make you stand out from the other contestants. So Paige, will you accept this piece of my heart and be my duo partner?
Oh,
Yes, I accept. Yes, and yes, yes, yes.
thank you. Oh, this is lovely. Blue and Keith, if I could get you all to turn your cameras off, please, so that our couple can have their moment. Thank you. Blue, yeah, in scene. Yes. Oh, thank you. I'm going to give you guys just a moment. You've got about 2 minutes to do your first duo scene together. And your suggestion is love. Love is your suggestion.
I love you. I love you. I can't believe it. I just want to start off strong.
I'm feeling some really intense emotions too, and you know, I really think that I just appreciate you embracing these non-traditional ways of communicating that I've tried to incorporate into our relationship. You know, like I know that when I suggested a weekly feelings powwow, you were a little bit on the fence about it at first, but I feel like you've really embraced the idea, and I appreciate it, Jess.
I appreciate. Can I speak? Is English okay for this one?
Oh yeah, and Pig Latin was just the one time.
At it, gay. I would connect with you in any language, in any medium, large or small.
You know, I really appreciate you going with me on this journey. Because you know, when I told some of my friends that I was in like relationship counseling with my dentist, they were like, oh, that's kind of intense. But I just feel like I want every relationship in my life to be the maximum of what it can be, you know. And I feel like the last time I got my teeth cleaned, there was some tension. So I just really wanted to work through that together.
Yeah. And you cut through that tension like a new piece of floss. And that's
See?
why I
Oh my goodness. This is perfect, Stephanie. You've made a great choice. Can I get Blue and Keith from NC to join us? I know we have about two, our producer said we got about 2 more minutes. A quick reunion. How are you guys feeling? I know that was hard to watch, but Stephanie went with her heart and she has found her improv soulmate.
Well, I don't want to make it messy, but while no one was looking, she gave me a flower too. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good where I am. Sorry, Paige. Sorry, Paige.
you formed a secret two-prov team that you were good at rehearsing.
Okay, Paige, we were on the rocks. You know that there was a period when our duo was like, you know, we were on a break. We were on a break. We had said that we were going to explore doing improv with other people, and Blue texted me kind of out the blue, and
Well,
Yeah.
Paige,
Paige, it didn't mean anything. I promise. We just did a couple of quick scenes.
Really? A couple of
Real
quick scenes.
quick.
So you tagged me out and you tagged somebody else in, and it's not supposed to be a big deal.
I would just, Paige, you know I can't resist a callback. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. Where's she
How
going?
could you?
No, come.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Keith, any final thoughts? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Paige, you know, when you called me, when you guys were broken up for those few minutes, I changed my mind. I'm gonna say yes.
Wow.
I'd love to get it in somehow. We can, you know.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. Yeah. So looks like I wasn't the only one thinking about doing a little solo side work, huh? Okay, Paige.
Wow.
That metal got in my face and I got a little starstruck, okay? I'm sorry.
I need all of you to go backstage. Cameras off, everybody.
I do like good metal too. Hey, Keith.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry. I mean, this has rocked the production company. My lace is showing. It pulled my lace out. Okay, you know what? We're going to try this again. But you know what? We had a good time. We had a good time. I am just devastated. But thank you for sticking in for the ride that we took tonight. It was still lovely, lovely to watch. Join us next season when maybe we'll be able to find true improv love here on The Duet. And that is our show. Everybody come back. Woo! Thank you. Thank you to these lovely, talented, melanated Black people. Yes. Thank you all so much for this tonight. Thank you to Black Improv Alliance and Highwire Improv for always giving us this space to be authentically who we are, which is talented, beautiful Black people. Real quickly, Stephanie, I would have said your name, but tell us a little bit about yourself and anything you have going on.
Oh my gosh, this was such a delight. Thank you, Tashika, for conceiving and directing this. This was all Tashika's brilliant idea. I'm Stephanie Ray with the Black Improv Alliance. We just relaunched our scholarship program. So if you are a Black person with any interest in improv, or you got a cousin, you got a friend, please go to our webpage, fill out our form. Let us get you into an improv class that you will not have to pay for. You don't have to want to be an actor or actress or any of that. You might just want to work on your public speaking skills, your confidence, your flexibility. Improv is a great way to learn skills that will make you better at whatever you want to do. So check us out, blackimprovalliance.com. And on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. Thanks.
Yes, I love it. Keith from NC, tell us a little bit more about yourself, anything you got going on.
Yes, Keith Williams. I'm the founder and artistic director for Better with Improv. We help you discover what's next. There's a whole lot going on this year. We're going to relaunch. We're going to be doing a lot of cool things. You can find us on Facebook at Better with Improv, on Instagram at Better with Improv, on TikTok with Better with Improv, and you can find us on YouTube as well. So take some classes with us, and we've got some secret projects going on. It's going to be a good year for us.
Thank you. Shamera, tell us a little bit about yourself and whatever you got going on.
What is up? I am Shamera. So happy to be here. Thank you for this experience. I'm around. You can most likely find me on the gram. I recently made some reels with a friend that we all know. Her name's Stephanie Ray. No, it was really fun. It was real fun. I'm a Reels person. I'm a Reels lady now, so catch me on Reels. Catch me on Reels. How about that? At Shamera_.
Thank you. And Blue, tell us a little bit more about yourself and what you have going on.
I am directing a play at Morgan State right now. It is the opposite of funny. It is a very serious play, which is changing gears. And if you are looking for a coach or a director for your improv team, you can get in my DMs. You can slide on in them DMs on Facebook. I would say improv, but I mean on Instagram, but my Instagram's not really set up for that. It's more pictures of just me. I don't know what to tell you. So that's it.
Thank you all so much. And I am Tashika. You can catch me with Cakewalk the first Friday of every month, hosting Block Party. And I have another show coming up next month. It's going to be a improv court show. It's going to be funny. Thank you all again for staying with us, and have a good night. Be safe.
Hey.